All right, so we're looking at British pound US dollar on the monthly chart, and we can see we are right here in January. Hold on. We are right here in January 2023. So we can draw a line to find January 2022. So we can see, so this year we can see GU been in the sell. It bottomed out in September. We got a long rejection wick right here. And then we on the upside. And if we look at the grand scheme of it, GBP USD been in a strong downtrend since 2007. So we draw a Fibonacci retracement on the monthly scale. See, I'm gonna make this green to identify my golden ratio zone on the Fib. So we can more than likely say we can definitely damn near guarantee price at least coming to the 0.75 level. But I can definitely see price in the grand scheme. And of course, it's on the monthly chart, so it's gonna take some time to play out. So we're gonna catch a lot of money in between all these moves. But in the back of our mind, we're gonna write it down in our trading journal that GU overall, I can definitely see price doing one of these, even possibly coming up here, or more than likely coming up here. How long it's gonna take? Of course, it's the monthly, but overall, I can definitely see that. And if you look, it actually would complete that move, or it might can just come back down and like right here somewhere. It's kind of was inverted head and shoulders right here. If you see it. You look at this right here.
Yeah, I see it for sure.
And that's what started happening when you start breaking these charts down. You'll start to see a whole lot of confluence. All this right here. Boom, inverted head and shoulders. I'm actually want to screenshot this one. All right, so we know I got a screenshot saved. So we know this is the monthly chart for the second. All right, so now let's go drop down to the daily. Oh, as a matter of fact, hold up. I didn't even pull out my EMAs. Let's see what they look like. That's like I can't remember. I got that in the back of my head. So let me see. So the monthly ain't really going to show me. Let me see what order blocks we got. I was approaching the bearish zone right there. Now let's drop back. Let's drop down to the daily. See what we're working with.
And you can kind of see where, like, how the banks really snatch their liquidity and pull price back to like a lower low or a lower high. That's just they grabbing all that liquidity up there because them liquidities at them highs ain't even been snatched yet.
And look at this. Y'all see what I see? This is an inverted head and shoulders. Just like we saw on the monthly, it's the same thing on the daily.
Same thing. Go ahead and take a look at that.
I bet you we drop down to the 8 hour. So then on the 8 hour, we can see the uptrend. Draw the fib on this jump. So we can see on the 8 hour, we might see a little pullback. So we might can see price. Oh shit. We might can see price do something like this and reject somewhere up in this area and it continue in the uptrend. So I'm gonna be looking for entries on this 11 o'clock candle. We're gonna mark these joints up.
For a London session.
Yeah, like it depends on what I see. Because sometimes
today was a my bad. I'm about to say today was a bank holiday.
I did not know that either, bro. But I ain't know
Yeah, I seen that this morning.
If the holiday, if New Year's fall on Sunday, then Monday is like the holiday type shit.
Damn.
Yeah, because they like a day behind Eastern, right? Because I think the day, yeah, that was right. They like a day behind us.
And it's like I was tripping because see right now they accumulating money right now too. Look at this 4 hour. You see, they definitely accumulating money. So I'm gonna erase all this. And this be my bread and butter right here. Like, I mean, I look at, oh look, they had this beautiful double top up here. Boom, boom, drop, consolidation. But like the daily and above, like I said, I'm ready to really keep me a trading journal and just jot down because you know I might mark up the monthly, how we seen that inverted head and shoulders on the monthly and the daily to actually note that. So you can keep that in the back of your mind, like it's an overall, you know what's going on.
Right.
So you don't get caught out in the smaller moves or whatever. So let's see.
Yeah, GBP definitely looking like it's bullish though. Last week it had some news. It had some news last week with the US dollar and shit. Like, I guess GBP was supposed to hit its all-time low, but it never hit that low. So we know now, like, well, I know at least that there's some buyers coming in. You feel me? Trying to hold that price.
It's on the way back up. You know what I'm saying? And then, hold on, we just go back to the monthly right quick. You see, like, it was just in September. This is like the all-time low. It never came and tested that again, though. So it probably what they probably anticipating to see if price was gonna come fill out this right here, and it didn't. It rejected. I mean, it started making a bullish move. Yeah, that's the all-time low right there. At what? 1.03415. That's 4 hour.
Yeah, and right there where you just zoomed in at, you see that all them wicks right there. That's a lot of buying power right there. Like regardless of it being a consolidation type of move, it's really a lot of buyers coming at the top. Yeah, it's a lot of buyers just keeping that price right there. They holding it.
They just collecting a whole lot of money. And this London session, you know what I'm saying, I'm anticipating
That should be a bullish.
yeah, I'm anticipating this joint breaking out this London session for real. Cause look, perfect. Look, it's consolidating right on the 200 EMA, bro. It refusing to break this joint. It's respecting the fuck out that joint. And that's just confirmation to what you already see without the EMAs. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the indicators, once you get your price action, your Fibonacci down pat, the indicators is just more confluence. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then, like I said, I got my RSI, my stochastic on my phone. But let me see. Let me go look at that on the 4-hour.
Yeah, I definitely could see when London opened up. I see that bullish engulfing taking out that first high right there
Right
above
up here.
the one below. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, take out that
Mm-hmm.
first high, then it's gonna probably shoot, and it's gonna probably it's gonna take it out. It's gonna take it out. It might try to throw a wick type stuff, but I definitely
Yeah.
see it hitting up. Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny. Cause look, hold on, I'm gonna drop a screenshot in the chat right quick. For that gap. I mean, I made my take profit with that blue line at. You see that blue line at?
Hold on, you
That's why I
said
made my
blue
take
line.
You see
profit. I dropped it in the Facebook Messenger chat.
all right.
Oh, okay. I'm about to look at it.
And you can see that's exactly where the 200 EMA at. And it wicked right there. That was my take profit for that trade.
Okay.
Oh yeah, hey, have you seen that? Have you seen what they were saying about what the Fed is trying to do this year?
What the what?
They trying to spike up interest by 5%. And that's
Mm,
gonna have a whole lot of. It's
for
gonna
the
have a
US dollar.
whole.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna have
Oh
a
yeah,
whole lot of
gold about to
ripple
go
effect on
dumb
that.
there. But look, let's look
Hmm.
at gold right quick.
But you know why they doing it? Because all right, I think I sent the article to you when they had that
Gold about to make
video
new
talking
all-time
about.
highs, bro.
Yeah, because the basically what's going on is all of the consumers and shit like that, they pretty much trying to switch from using the Western banking institutions, and they trying to switch to China's because they using the gold currency, they using brick currency and stuff. So the federal government and like other banks and stuff, they've been basically extorting the Africans out of gold mining for them so they can take all their gold. And they've been hiding all of the money that's unaccounted for, they've been hiding it inside of costs. So that's
Mm,
pretty much how they're gonna take all that US dollar they made and put it into gold.
mm,
That's why they trying to spike up. That's why they trying to spike up the interest rate so that the dollar could be so high to where it just plummet. You feel me? And now they gonna take that out and put it inside of the gold because that's the top currency that's more valuable than dollars. You feel me? So
mm-hmm,
I feel like they're gonna try to do that this year to try to like really pump into gold and stuff.
mm.
Mm. That's tough. But y'all know what's crazy about what they really about to try to do? I don't know if y'all heard about it or not. Like what's going on out there in China. I think it already has started, but they really took away like cash. Y'all heard about that?
I ain't surprised, but that's crazy.
What
I
is
ain't
it
hear
called?
about it though.
Like we can't they can't use cash out there like at all. Have y'all heard anything about that?
Nah, I
I
ain't
was
heard
watching
that.
like a little interview thing. I'll be watching like podcasts and stuff like that. And there was this dude, he was like talking to like some real high-end people about like the government on how they're gonna handle money and everything, even sat down with the president. And he was in like some secret conversations that he can't even like talk about for real. But he was like, yeah, pretty soon, like all cash gonna be gone, money gonna start expiring, and they can basically do whatever they want with your USD.
Mm,
Yeah, so it was like he advised everybody,
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
everybody, yeah, just find a different way to get money without using the USD. So I'm like, yep.
But look, so right here with this gold jump, so what I did is I drew my Fibonacci. I drew my Fibonacci, and then I used the Fibonacci extension tool. So so boom, I drew my Fibonacci right here. And then, so you want to use the Fibonacci, say for example, say for example, we know we're in a bullish market right here, but when we look to the left, we can't see nothing. So if you want to try to find your targets, you'll go over here and pull out your Fibonacci extension tool, and then what they'll do, then you pull out the extension tool, use it the same way, start from the bottom to the top, and you go to the left. That's lined up. And when you line that joint up like that, so our next target take profit is 0.236. So I just draw a horizontal line right there. And boom, that's my target take profit.
Okay.
What's the
And then look, if I go look at the daily,
I can't see the screen. You gotta show me like what's the number that you had your take profit?
11867.348. And then look, so now we jump up to the daily, you can see, boom, that's right here, the next resistance level. But if you look at the 4-hour, you start the chart, look at the 4-hour and look to the left, can't see nothing. So you'll be like, damn, huh? You gotta really scroll over far as hell. When we just jump up to the daily, once we plot it on our 4-hour chart, then you can see, boom, okay, our take profit is at the next major resistance level. And above that, it's another resistance level. We got action right there, and go up one more. But then, like, see, this the 61.8, 0.61.8, and 50% level on this. And then we jump up to the weekly. All-time high is right here. So say we could definitely potentially see gold come up to these areas. You know what I'm saying? We could potentially see gold come up to 2,200. Especially with everything we just talked about. This is even more confirmation and news what would push gold up to this price.
Yeah, I see
And
exactly.
just that right there, I'm glad it's recorded. But that right there is how fundamental and technical analysis go hand in hand with each other. You just broke all that shit down in just one simple conversation and a chart markup. And then, okay, so knowing this, okay, let's drop down to the 1-hour then. So we anticipating a bullish move. We just waiting for the breakout. So let's drop down to the 1-hour. Let's see what we got going on. She done broke out. So if we just do the 1 hour, we pull up our fib, high to the low. And there's a lot going on the eye, but try to stay with me. We go to 1. Boom, that's our golden zone right here. So we could potentially see price come back down. Come back down and touch down here and give us a rejection. Now we see a rejection anywhere up in here, or then we know she about to take off to the races. Because looking at the hour, what she do for a little pullback. So that's why I wouldn't prematurely enter, you know what I'm saying? But we know what the overall picture is. And we know what's going to push it to do that. So now we just got to patiently sit back and wait for that move. And then that's where you can get your little scalps in on the hour, 30-minute, 15-minute time frames. Like if you look, you can see the rejection kind of happening. Yeah, you can see that. Look, you can see it kind of happening. She probably gonna pull back. So London session might be bearish for gold and probably bullish for GU. And look, we got a bullish order block right here too, though. So she could just pull back to this order block and take off. And I've seen that happen. Or she could come down here to this bearish zone. Race this little fib, yeah. Screen, just keep our screen as clean as possible. And boom, we wait. So now I know I'm waiting to see if price going to break through here, reject. We might get a rejection right here. We might get a rejection right here. We might get a rejection right there. I'm gonna patiently wait on the rejection. And if it don't reject, I mean, it's gonna have to pull back. I'm gonna wait on the pullback for the buy. I know it's a buy, but I'm gonna patiently wait for a pullback. Once I see a strong, wait, then let me look on my phone and see what my RSI stochastic look like too. I be having confluences from my phone chart and my computer chart too. I be like to put all that stuff on one screen. There's be too much going on. Then if I go look. So I'm gonna drop this on in the chat. What this is, it's the 1 hour. So I'm gonna drop both of these joints in the chat. All right, that's the trading view joint. And this is my and this is my MT4 joint. So just look at them joints in comparison. And then you'll see how the RSI stochastic is showing that a pullback is coming. It's due for a pullback. And then GU, let's go back to GU right quick. Let's look at the I1 GU. So we know we're consolidating.
Yeah, and I just peep. You can see too that those lows down there, they not no lower lows. They are higher lows.
Yeah, right.
Each time it pulled back, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at where those lows is closing, you know what I'm saying? Them getting higher almost every time. Either higher or they almost at the same point.
On that first oil block right there. Sitting on. Oh look, boom, we got the 60 across the 50 and came up here respecting. So I want to see a nice break of this joint, and it's probably gonna lead up to the London. I want to see a nice break and retest of this joint. We get a good retest on this 200. That's super confirmation. That's another confirmation. And drop. Matter of fact, I don't even need nothing. I'm gonna draw a fib on the 1 hour. Give us a targets. So we know.
I like how you did that.
I want to make this green, so I know this is my sweet spot. So now I'm all right. So now I know I got the 200. As a matter of fact, oh shit. All right, so now I know I want to see price give me something like this. And actually, it broke you. This is the retest. Actually, if I look at it, it then gave us 2 breaks of it. It broke it right here, right here. So I like to see, we probably gonna see this on the 11 o'clock candle. This might be a potential entry right now. Let's see how she act at 11 o'clock. But yeah, boom, that's what I'm looking for. That's what, let's see how many pips it is. I'll just go, let's just say we see price come above right here. Like, fuck it, we enter right open here somewhere. Good, 79, 80 pips. Good money. I take that. I put my stop loss.
Yes, sir.
Yep, like a little
So
below.
so I was gonna ask, would you wait till it crossed that fib line to look for a buy?
Wait till it cross right here. Or
Yep.
would I wait?
Yeah.
See, realistic, like dead ass, I'll look at, like, see right here. So from this point, I know what I'm looking for in an hour. Now I'll drop down to the 15 minute. And I'm looking at price action on the 15 minute, 5 minute. And if it look like it's about to if I just see the confluence, it's about to take off. So let me go look at the stochastic and the RSI on the 5 minute, 15 minute. All right, see, look, boom. I'm gonna drop this on in the chat. Look at the stochastic. I see. I'm looking to buy. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to enter a buy on this 11 o'clock candle. Look at the fib and the stochastic I just dropped in the chat. Look at the 1 hour jump. That shit is a clear buy sign to me. But just based off that, I know
Yeah, I see what you mean.
between 11 and 11:30, I know I can enter and at least get in profit. So I'm gonna move my stop. I'm gonna start I'm gonna place my stop loss like right here somewhere, just in case you do some bullshit and just spike down or whatever. You know, it might drop 100 pips. You know how that should be. They manipulate the markets or whatever. They do a crazy stop hunt or something. I put it right there just in case something like that happen. But as soon, that's one of them jumps where once I get in profit, even if I don't get to catch it all the way up here, and I know it's my target profit, I'm moving my stop loss as I'm re-entering. But the goal is to lose nothing. So at least you want to move your stop loss to break even. Once you get in the blue, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you look at Ethereum real quick?
I had mine just up a while ago. See, I'm not just on the phone. October, damn. Let's see what happened. Daily. I said probably look broke and then give it a full retest. But it still came where you could have caught some pips off that jump. Then she dropped. That's a waste of all of this shit. I'm gonna see. We got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna do a speed run through this jump. So let's just draw a fib on the monthly. Right click from here. Here, let's see what we got. So let me see what's right. 2,300. And I'm waiting on the bull run for crypto. Like the first of the year should be good at crypto. Because the US dollar gonna go to shit. And you're gonna see a lot of bank money and stuff like that start to move back into the crypto space. I'm sitting right here at a bullish order block. Version right here. Less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to hurry up and do this jump. Test right quick. Let me see. That's in a week. Let me drop down to the 4 hour. Ah, shit. We'll do it from the 4 hours so we can look for entries. We're sitting right at the goddamn at the golden zone. And it's right there. So we want to see a. Let me see. I want to see something like this. Break, boom, something like that. So we look at the daily. Look at all this liquidity we got. You know what I mean? You know how the crypto market is. I still, matter of fact, I'll take this one up here. But you know, that'd be a swing trade. If it's crypto, that joint be moving crazy. Look, that
Yeah,
crypto stock,
I definitely see Ethereum hitting 2000 again.
yeah, and that's just at 1500.